I I was just about to start this, and I went into F3 mode, and I have googly eyes, and I'm just like, what the? Okay. So, hi guys, welcome back to Skyfactory Reloaded. Nope, that's not it. Skyfactory 3, F5 mode even. Um. Oh god. Yeah. Googly eyes. For some reason. Cool. So guys, welcome back. You'll see something over there. We'll talk about that in 1 second now. Yeah, we're back here on the Skyfactory. It's just about night. Last episode, we made ourselves this machine over here, which is currently pretty much using all the power that it has. Yeah, this thing is transmitting because I put a plug over there, and it seems to be working just fine. If we just jump over here, so this thing is actually working and it's full and it's powering this. I literally took away the generator and just plugged in a flux point here, which is cool. These things are pretty cool. So it's transmitting, it's receiving 40 RF a tick, which is all this thing is using, which is fine. So we're actually getting some of this stuff now, which is pretty cool. But onto the main thing, this little thing here. Yeah, this is my chicken coop, or my chicken farm. I'm gonna make this up so that we can just have all the chicken types in here. We're gonna have 4 of each one, and they're all just gonna feed into this thing. We're probably gonna just void these eggs. But I did just get another one of these so that I can figure this to be always active. There we go. So that should be pulling out that stuff as well. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna get feathers and manure the whole time. Let's wow, that's a lot of gold. So if we have maybe over here, and we'll have the stuff that's gonna come out of every chicken there, and we will void these eventually. I have a whole ton of iron chicken eggs. Oh, there's so many of them. So we're gonna have a row, and across each row we will have, we're just gonna have nesting pens. Had to read that. But of course somebody told me you could actually bring them downwards, but you have to kind of build up so that the next one can be put in just underneath like this, which seems to be fine. It works grand. So we put that one up there. So there we go. So that will be my gold ones. And I definitely want to get some upgrades for these barrels as well. We're going to need the void. Well, we do. Do we need the void ones? I think they'll just fill up if we don't have the void ones. But let's just grab the iron, guys. We'll probably just murder all of these chickens, by the way. There's no point in having them. The 4 of these guys are gonna be so crazy, like so crazy. I'm just wondering if there's a better way of doing this, because I'm gonna have to have a lot of conduits to actually do this properly. Extract always, extract always, extract always. Oop. Cool, so let me just get that other gold chicken, and I want to move the iron guys over here as well, and we'll start getting ourselves a nice, oh, we're gonna need 1 more iron. Yeah, we've loads of them, and I've just gotten 10 10 10 redstone ones, so we'll bring these guys over as well. So that way we'll have our income of iron and chicken. I'd like to paint these things or something, but yeah, I don't know how to do that yet, really. So let's just do this, and we should have enough to bring, yeah, let's bring over the other guys as well. I keep harvesting this manually as well, just to get all of the the wheat, so that we can make more of these things. I wonder, it does the, like, I don't have it around. Oh, there. No. Okay. I thought that maybe that would collect from these things as well, but it doesn't seem to. So we're just gonna go along like this and do all these guys. I'm not sure if we want to do this. Let's get a wrench. Oh, no. Yeah, we don't want to shift. Yeah, we're just gonna do this just to so that it doesn't connect always. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if like having loops like that affects anything, but I'm just gonna do it just in case it does affect efficiency. Just so you know, we have. So let's put the iron chicken in there, and we should start getting iron as well, and hopefully the iron will just come in here. These things are crazy in terms of how much you get from them. Like, it's crazy. Let's just disconnect this, and always active. Cool. So I'm gonna move the redstone guys over and the iron guys over, and then we should have lots of this stuff coming in. This thing should, oh, there's the iron eggs. We're gonna put all the eggs over this side for now and have the resources on this side for now. Or better still would be is if we had the eggs beside what they have. Let's just grab one from here. Yeah. Cool. So we'll have like the gold eggs and the gold until we start voiding that stuff. Okay, cool. So these redstone chickens should have hatched by now. They have, and we're gonna have 3. Yeah, we'll have enough of these nesting things. Okay, so let me just do this off camera, I think, and we'll come back in a minute. Okay, so we have made a bit more progress on the barn. Yeah, look at this. We got all the redstone ones. 4 10 10 10 chickens. Oh, hang on, this one's not feeding out. Uh-oh. Let's just try get behind here. Which one was it? It was this one? This one. No, it's this one. Yes. Extract. Always active. There we go. So, oh, and this one as well. I don't even have hooked up. There we go. Sweet. So everything should be filtering in here now. We already have 3.5 stacks of iron. Like, look at that go up. It's crazy. This thing is great. We'll just be constantly producing this power. The whole, our power, this these resources here. So that should be cool. Awesome. For now, I'm keeping these eggs. I'll probably chuck them somewhere. If we really need to get like something really like a lot of stuff quickly, we could just take a whole stack of these things and dump them out. I put void upgrades in these middle ones here, so they should be good to go. Yeah. So next thing we want to do is, and I think we want to do something like this. Look at the amount of iron in there. Let's take this redstone as well. We want to, at least every episode, I think we want to get ourselves one more generator hooked up to these generators downstairs, because, as you know, our kind of the main plan is to get the rainbow generator working. So we want to basically, I really want to move this now. I am. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put a second one here probably. This is the heated redstone generator. And then I'm gonna put this capacitor bank here and put the flux plug on top of it. Ignore that much, yes. And then we can just hook these things in here. We probably want to go into the ground. We really want to make a painter, really. It's kind of pointless, really, but you know, who doesn't like a... Oh, this is going to make such a mess. Who doesn't like a nice hidden cables and all that? So we're going to bring this into the center here. Yeah, cool. So this thing should be draining out. It's not. Oh, weird. This is connecting to this as well. Why do these things connected to that? Insert. That should do that. Probably not, actually. Let's see if we can do this. Extract. Oh, it's, no, that should do it. Cool. No? Why are you not? What's going on here? Did I do something just stupidly ridiculous or something? Extract always. Oh, this is an item. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna lose all these items. Such an idiot. Okay, power ones. These are the ones we wanted. Such an idiot. How did I do that? Anyone who was face palming right there, you know. Yep. Insert and then extract. Extract. And this should, yeah. And yeah. Okay. There we go. That's what we were actually trying to do there. So the heated redstone generator runs on redstone basically, which is why I have a ton of redstone here. What we will do once we have our remote item transportation and stuff is like plugs an input into this and just keep it full of redstone. We should be making enough over there, like, to keep this running, probably. But let's just hook this thing up. And then one redstone does not last very long whatsoever. But it makes 160 ore if it takes, so we may as well just drop a thing in there. So that is 2 generators working. Yeah, cool. Let's put them this way. 2 generators working out of 16. Yeah, 16. So this one's not 100% automated yet, but we'll get there. And this should be now filling up. Yeah, which is cool. Cool. So next thing we want to do is something. Let's check the book. We want to start looking at a jetpack, I think. So there's a couple of jetpacks, but I believe they've been nerfed a bit. I'm not sure. Conductive iron should be fine. You know, I would love to make some plants for these. These would be great. But yeah, what? Oh, I was like, I moved. Why did I move? What the hell? Let's just put this guy in here for now until he grows up. We're just bringing up the coal ones now. Once they're done, we can put them into the shed as well. Yeah, so a jetpack. Conductive, redstone conduit, capacitors. I mean, Can we make these into single layer capacitors? No. No. I mean, there we go. There's some double layer capacitors. That was easy. We are out of copper as well. I need to make the copper chickens as well, I think is the next one. I assume there is copper chickens. There we go. Loads of capacitors. So we can probably just pull out these and start making some of this. We have electrical steel here, I think, somewhere. Yes. So we should be able to simply just... Oh, sorry. Electrical steel is the next one. Conductive steel. Conductive iron, which is redstone and that. Easy. We'll shove this in here. And you know what? You know what I actually got? Which is going to be very useful for this. Let's just head downstairs. Like every now and again I come down here and I grab all the legendary bags from here and just shove them in here. See what we get. But what we do have is probably some... We have a good bit of draconium actually. That's unusual. I didn't know that. Storage upgrades. Oh, that'd be that. This is what I'm looking for. Octetic capacitors. Yeah, and I'll take this as well because this will give me diamond. And how many ender pearls do we have now? 2. That was the second one. And I almost walked over the edge there. Eek. Cool. So we can put this into this thing to make it go faster. I mean, this thing is painfully slow when doing these things, but we should really plug this into the system as well, which would like the power system. It's a lot faster, so much faster. Yeah, so cool. Let me just craft a bit of things now, and yeah, we'll come back in a minute. Hopefully we'll have a jetpack. Okay, so I managed to get enough stuff together to get the tier 2 jetpack. The tier 3 needs a lot of energetic alloy. Of course, I do not have any glowstone, but that is what I'm going to try do. We're going to try and go to the nether and find ourselves anything, really. Anything at all. I wonder if we can get a glider. That exists. Dark steel. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. We don't have to go that far, I don't think. Oh, we need to shove some redstone in here. I just shoved all my stuff into there. Where did I put all the redstone? There should be some over here. I'll just shove this stuff in here, and that should give us the power that we need to charge this thing. Yes, there we go. So let's get rid of this, put on this. Yeah, it looks good. It's not wasting too fast, which is the thing that I was worried about. Oh, what the fuck? Weird. We need the hover key, please. I feel like I just remap this hover key every single time I play modded nowadays. Jetpack. Hover mode is N. Let's turn on that for the moment, or we'll turn it off for the moment even. And let's head to the nether. Hopefully there's no gas or anything crazy. And let's just... Or probably worse would be the creeper guys. So... Yeah, nothing there. So let's check the map. Map. I mean... What level are we on? Y87. Let's just drop straight down for a minute. It's so dark, I can't see a thing. Let's look at this for reference. Yeah, there is nothing down there. Oh, this thing goes very slowly up. Like, very slowly up. Okay. There's a creeper thing there. We don't want to annoy that. So I think what we want to do is just go in a direction. Maybe? Eesh. I really don't want to do this. I wonder though. Like, the quest book said something about going to the bottom of the nether on a boat. Which seems weird. There's no roof in here, there's no floor in here. I know we need a nether fortress to get those chickens, which is kind of what I want to get right now, but I don't know. Let's pick a direction and go in that direction, I suppose. Let's try this one. Let's go until we're like at 50%. I can't even tell if I'm moving. Oh my god. You know what we should do is probably mark this because I literally can't see a thing. Yeah, let's just mark this first. Yeah, okay. That's just gone through there. Let me just head off somewhere. It's not going to be a pretty sight because it's literally just going to be black because I cannot see a thing. Yeah, let's come back in a second because you won't see anything. Well guys, I had a look for a while and like I couldn't find anything in the direction I went, so I might just check out a seed finder lucky uppy thingy to see if I can find a fortress. Unless there's an easier way, you know, let me know. I probably won't be doing it until after this episode airs, so let me know if there is a better way of finding these fortresses, or do I just have to randomly look through the place. Until then though, I'm gonna leave it there and I'll see you next time.